sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense. Does everything he can to trip you up.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. With the 7-footer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You can't put up any weak stuff around Wemby. He'll send it right back.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Paul with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Paul, a screen on Dort. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
That a lot of players today can that will impact the game, impact the players today, and players have. So not worry about who's been back on cover and that he's motivated. Game starts to get day. Define today. And he typically started to just it's forward fade away. That be your up that everything because it's just all fans you get ready
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Thunder trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. They get the rebound. Wembanyama from down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He stopped the drought. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Vassell. And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Toward outside. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Sohan outside. Wembanyama, high post. Rejected by Holmgren. Here's Dort. And he makes it. So Dort's got 5 points.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
To the paint. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game following their win against the Rockets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 feet away. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Wembanyama with the mean finish.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Now Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Castle. Vassell outside. Picked up by Sohan. The 11-footer. And there's another one for the Spurs.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a 28-point game against Atlanta.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Now here's Barnes. 9-point game. Here's the 3. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Castle. Vassell's got 10 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Said that. Please shut your.
Think when it was just you. Pick him up line. You got the assignment to guard your...
Come on, man.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. MP's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio.
$20,000 right there. I remember that. That was $20,000.
It's stolen by Barnes. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league. So just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
Now here's Sohan. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Hunter passes to Williams. Misses from short range. San Antonio leading by 12. Dort with a double team. Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan, left side. Outside Barnes. Just 3 to shoot. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Vassell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense, but Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
The first one falls. All right, RJ, what are you excited for this season?
Seeing star players play in more games. The league has made an adjustment to load management, and that's good news for every fan of this game.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Sohan. Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Back to Williams. Caruso, a screen on Vassell. Now Williams shoots over Vassell. Williams' shot is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Outside Jones. Collins a screen. Takes a 13-footer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 12. On the wing, MP. Collins defending. Outside, Williams. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Williams. He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Jones. They lead by 14. Lays it up and banks it in. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
For real, it was nothing but net, bro. Y'all niggas speaking this stuff.
Hartenstein with a screen on Vassell. Here's MP. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. MP outside. Back to Caruso. Hartenstein a screen. Stolen by Vassell. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Barnes. Outside Jones. Uncovered. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Jones' shot is good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Vassell.
Is Luka killing these niggas moving it? No disrespect to Luka.
Can't get it to go. Devin Vassell has been on
MJ
display
dropping 60. He averaging 60.
Big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
60, nigga. He would have at least 20 70-point games in the season.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here.
Let's not talk about defense.
A comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Locking niggas
It's
up.
when you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
They've got MP.
Yeah,
Alex
we
Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
Bruh.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
For real. Fuck. Dancing on that.
Here's Castle. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Doubled by Caruso. Here's Champagnie. Here's Mamukelashvili. 6 to shoot. Here's Castle. Hunter covering. And Castle with the 3. Castle's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Left side, Hunter. Wiggins outside.
For real.
Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Champagnie. And stolen by Caruso. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Hunter for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Vassell. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up
Let
there
me play with
finishing.
this lineup more, man.
Pass to Castle.
Playing with
Puts it up from the high post, and he wills
that.
that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Castle's got 5 points now this quarter. Thunder trail by 18. Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful.
Spot he
Third,
wouldn't
and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Vassell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell passes to Collins. Here's Castle. The 3 knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
MP outside. Pass to Hartenstein.
Nah, you probably right. Because his teammates is too good to just not getting the ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Now Caruso. MP throws it down.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T.
Looking like me before my injury. That's how I used to jump on him.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second
really
quarter here.
Like that.
Here's Castle, covered by MP.
Down old and used to.
Pass to Collins.
Lock him up.
Knocked loose. Abukelishvili passes to Vassell. From outside the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Wallace in for...
It's gonna be a lifetime, baby.
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Lou Dort comes in for Caruso, and Hunter subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Mamukelishvili. Barnes, he's checked in for Champagny. And it's Paul in for Wesley.
That's what I'm stop playing. They already did it before. He's averaging 50, 60. No 40. Unless he's passing more, he's going to average, what,
Williams
10 assists? Go up, man. Oh.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Wallace. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Dort outside. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Vassell with the rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Barnes passes to Vassell. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Vassell's got 17 points.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, a team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table.
Can't underestimate how
important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
Lock him up, Chet.
Sohan, pass to Paul. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Graham, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And the first one at the line is good.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Castle's checked in for Vassell. ball hits him low.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
You got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Wembanyama. Launches the three.
Y'all niggas copyrighting me. Hey, I shouted the nigga out.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wallace with it. Back to Hunter.
The defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Here's Castle. Oh, MP with a block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
That's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. San Antonio leading by 13. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The Thunder in second.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Left side Paul. It's stolen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
All we can do is hope. Then you can show your love. Won't wipe your tears. Do you love me, girl? Do you love mine? Do different things. Don't be, don't come. All words are weapons, and I'm not afraid to use them at all.
No good on the free throw.
At all. Do you love me?
He hits the
Do you
second
love
from the
me?
line.
Do you love me?
Spurs lead by 12.
Do you love me?
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on MP. Wembanyama hammers it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Passion and patience.
Mr. I'm an animal,
Good stuff,
straight
Allie.
out
Thank you.
the groove, fly, well, higher than your groove. Look up in the
Outside
clouds, to the
Barnes.
bottom of my tree.
To the
Look in
middle.
those tablets,
Pass to
look it's
Sohan.
like a balloon. If I broke up,
Here's
it's
Castle.
no farther than my food. Thought of a lifestyle, kind of before you
Six
see.
on the shot clock.
Keep up with homeboy, I
Yep,
thought
it finally drops after rolling around the
you
rim.
got to lose if I
Castle's
broke
got
that line down, you
13.
need a minute
Good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He
Go
knows he
cool
needs to
down,
keep hitting these
stick 'em like
shots.
it's
And their
cool.
offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the wing, right side. Castle for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They gotta miss
Castle's
those.
got
We missed
13
those.
points in this quarter.
What a statement from Castle tonight. Proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by Sohan. Hunter passes to Wallace. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they
I'm not
needed to make a
in the
little run
bag,
as
but
they
the
try to
humpy
even
jack,
this
the
thing
bag,
out.
and the fucking blow
Pass to
kick down to
Castle.
the jack. Get up on
Back to
level.
Paul.
You think it's nowhere near the gate.
Down low.
Niggas hitting, get the
And
gate.
he slams it in one-handed. one-handed.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
My name is some medication. I see that
And
you
we've got
for
28
you and
seconds
for my
left in the
view.
first
I
half.
already see a brighter day.
MP, the pass to Dort.
Airplanes, you need it right away.
Wallace outside.
I'm a motivator. You made my pleasure,
Cash
who's
it in
pretty
from
greater.
close range.
And it's ready.
Pass to Paul.
Baby later.
Outside Barnes. Back to Paul. Three-pointer. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 7 points in the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. San Antonio on top, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at San Antonio, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hit.
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Stage like 5 minutes, get high, get a little.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wimby are the bigs. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
I got a little pretty down to my stage in a minute time. That mind, if you just know it, get that and you see a fuck player, halfway taking and so I'll play it, but then it's fill it up, but the offer was, and you're going to get this down there, and you think this is down to get the problem down.
San Antonio with the ball. Now when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle, watched by Wallace. Clock at 6. Back to Barnes. Shot on the wing. The shot by Sohan, no good. Thunder trail by 17. Williams on the wing. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 10.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Takes a step back. Here's Paul. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. Something a little fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Paul finds Wembanyama. Castle for 3. Williams grabs the board.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Dort. Williams a screen on Barnes. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Over to the left wing. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Back to Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the mid-range. That's short off the rim.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Wallace outside. To the inside. Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Dort. Here's Wallace. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs lead by 15.
Oh, yeah.
Checked in for Oklahoma City.
Double digits.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Devin Vassell.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
I'm taking read at the quick back. Some of these got whipped back. To come back to the middle, but when I hit the gas, I put iconic the gas car got past and
he knocks down the first one.
Sometimes if you would spin, but come overall cast their pictures, they spin, smiling and clear the end. It's from the 10 of if no one wants to own it, if they don't work on it.
He's off on the second.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Champagny. Watch by Wallace. Collins. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Sohan outside. Pass to Vassell. 5 to shoot. Outside Barnes. Spurs need to get one up here. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Oh, yeah.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Here's Champagny. He's scoreless.
More.
Collins outside. Pass to Sohan. Outside Barnes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Oh, brother.
They grab their own miss. Wallace outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Vassell. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio leading by 13. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Barnes. MP against Vassell. MP outside.
That's gotta be it.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They're going to get up a shot. Williams from long range. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Barnes. They double it with Holmgren. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the 3 ball to go. Collins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Oh, check. I told the alcohol amount that I'll break what you go no matter what I do. Like
a different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Wallace. And Joe subbed in for Shea Gilgeous. Alexander. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Barnes. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Alex Caruso. Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. He said it's a thigh bruise. There's a little knot in there that needs to get worked out still. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be
Yo,
back,
yo.
no doubt.
Bro, what's up with you? Hell yeah. How that shit been for you so far? Woo, trust me. You been having to get bailed out yet, or you been hanging? Yeah, this is like 3 days or something like that. Yeah, if you do good, you never really do the whole training. If you do good on your, they see you could drive the truck and shit, and they usually just put you on that training route where you be in the open hills. And then after that, they just gonna send you to the hood magically out of nowhere. Like, oh shit. They, yeah, I was loving the hills, and then out of nowhere, nigga, I'm in Sabrani Park and shit. I'm like, oh damn, they sent me to the hood. Cool though. You get to work by yourself, got your podcast on. It just be awkward when you're getting bailed out. Like, damn, nigga, I could have just been late. Y'all ain't gotta send no nigga, and then they sitting here mad. They finished early and they gotta help a nigga and shit. Awkward. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, if you just pull up, Leon, let me grab down and then that shit hella funny. It's awkward when you're getting rescued, though. I'll tell you that. Sometimes niggas that just finished their route and then they're like, all right, man, yeah. But they be overflowing certain vans. They be like, damn, yeah, some shit just be like, super overflown. And sometimes they're like, bruh, bruh, if they send you to that one route that I had to do, like San Leandro, DP Stokeland, it's this facility shit, like where it was like where the fucking Walmart is in the San Leandro, I think. And it's like above all of the shopping centers. It's like the office spaces where people rent offices. They sent me in there, nigga. You gotta stop at hundreds of doors, but you gotta carry all the shit with you because it's like all one area, so you gotta take every box with you, dragging that shit to office to office. Yeah, yeah, niggas be dragging that shit. The big bag when you just throw all the box. Look, yeah, niggas be dragging them. Fuck that. Yeah, dollies is rare, bro, because niggas don't report when they lose it, and then they never drive back to where they lost it at. When I was working for the brewery, nigga, I forgot my dolly. Hella times I had to backtrack, like, damn, where I laid her? Yeah, it's more noticeable at the brewery because I had an assigned truck. I drove the same truck every day. Yeah, but when niggas get in a random van, I smacked the Amazon van one. I didn't smack it, but I was in a I was in a life or death situation down there. I drove up this hill in Oakland Hills. So I got tired of walking up them motherfuckers, and I was like, the one decided to drive up was hella trife, where it was like basically a cliff and a little parking spot, and all the parking spots was took, so I couldn't even turn around. And they had this makeshift like parking garage thing, so the car won't get rained on. And I hit that. I should dented the van, so at night I just dropped the van off and didn't say shit. And they never found out. I was like, oh well, got there. Oh yeah. Mm. Did I hit some? Ah, yeah. Every time you hit the thing, well, yeah, yeah. But what that got to do with packages? Oh, Yeah. Yeah. I don't put no packages up there. Hell no. Niggas, niggas gonna. Yeah, I'm like, if you get bit, then you probably gonna get fired. Them, yo, I'm gonna put you on game right now. You could look at your route on the phone, and then so when you first box all of the packages, put it in the order of the routes you're gonna go. So then when you driving, you could just reach back and grab that one, the one that you know, all right, this is for my first stops, and then you could put them on the floor, like where the stick shift shit is, and put that in a row, like backwards in order. So then when you stop, you just reach, grab that box, and get out, boop, and then do that. That's what I used to do. And I had everything organized already on the floor. And then uh, once I empty out that one little uh, square thing, I'll repeat. I'll fold that one up, put that behind it, slide the next one up. That's already in order. Empty it out on the floor, put it in order, line it up. That's how I used to do it. I used to finish hella fast too doing it like that. Because then you don't never gotta look in the box and be like, it's just the one, and you never gotta do that again. Yeah, you. Hmm. I just look at my routes like, oh, this is the addresses, and then I put it all in there. I do that all when I'm first packing the van. So then when I'm driving, I'll park at the first location. Now I just take that rectangle thing, empty the boxes on the floor in order, right from the damn near from the stick shift all the way back. I just leave it like that. If it's boxes that's hella big, then I'll just leave them in the bag because it's still gonna be in order. But I like to put it on the floor so I could just reach over, grab it, open, get out, get back in hella quick. Yeah. Like I don't never, yeah, I always just put it right next to me. Like, boo. I never put it on the seat though. If it's a big box, then I'll leave it in the back. Just because niggas, when you get put in the hood, people be watching you and shit. Like, that should be weird as hell. Niggas be can't wait to hit your van. Like, oh, if he slip, I'm getting that. And I know niggas who used to follow Amazon drivers, like personally, niggas who used to rob them. I know how the game is. Gotta be careful. But I doubt they gonna put you in the hood because I think they did that to me just because I was hella tall. I'm hella tall and big. And like, "Let me throw that nigga over there." When you signed up, what neighborhood was it for? Like, did it say Richmond? Like, usually when you sign up for the DSP, you work for a DSP or you work for Amazon. It was the one by Coliseum. It's like a Mexican lady that's your manager, or I don't know if she's Mexican, but Hispanic lady. Oh yeah. Where y'all put the cars at? Oh, you at the new one? Yeah, I was at the old one. Yeah, before the new one opened up back up. We had to go to a parking lot and get the cars, and then we had to drive them to the warehouse. Pick up early. I'm damn near about to. That nigga know how to get out. Oh, that's the East Oakland dog. Oh yeah, that's where, bro. I think I told y'all the story when I was a kid. I lived over there. I used to live in Tasparanga Village, and there was always stray dogs everywhere. That was a big problem over there, nigga. Stray dogs. If you got kids, you gotta walk them to the bus stop or shit. That's a big problem over there. Cause them Mexicans, I don't want to say it, but niggas and Mexicans be getting animals and just leaving them in a damn. They could buy a dog and then ain't got no house and shit. And nowhere to take their dog. Them motherfuckers used to roam in packs out there. I used to be hella scared walking to the 82L. That's why I used to keep a knife on me. And I used to pick up little newspapers and throw them motherfuckers if they got close to me. I used to always pick up rocks and shit. I had some kind of weapon on me at all times on that walk. Not for people, fucking animals. Oh, smart. Yep. Booka kicked the shit out that nigga. Nah, my partner gun on over there in that neighborhood. We was walking to Janae house, Janae Newsom, and fucking dog ran up on him and he kicked the shit out that fucking dog. He booted that in his ribs, like blah! That dog flew off the ground. I'm like, God, man, that nigga crazy as hell. Yeah, have a good one out there. I'm gonna for sure be on.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Look.
While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. In third, the Thunder.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Hunter against Vassell. Over MP. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 19 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's MP. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Collins. Shots blocked.
Talking shit about me shooting my open shot. That's crazy.
Here's Caruso. Here's Williams. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Williams has got 15 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Here's Hunter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Vassell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
We winning. We winning.
falls for Vassell. So hits one and misses one at the line. And so the San Antonio Spurs.
Okay, we down 12. We could do this.
Quarter's end. How about the way they attack the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring
I'm like, ain't no way he that strong.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Hunter passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Oh, and the
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
San Antonio leading by 10. Vassell outside. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Mamukelashvili. Tips it up. Great position on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 12.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For San Antonio, they've got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Collins with a screen on MP. Here's Vassell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. Here's MP. And finished off by Hunter.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Wesley. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Champagny. Collins with a screen on Caruso to the middle. And Collins with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kept alive. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Spurs lead by 10. Vassell outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And he drops it first.
Well, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Sissoko, he's checked in for San Antonio. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Spurs lead. Checked in for Caruso. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Jones is checked in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Collins outside. Pass to Vassell. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Vassell's got 24 points.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Wallace outside. And here's Hunter. Shot is up. Collins with the rebound. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones, the pass to Vassell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Vassell's got 6 in the quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Hunter can't get it to go. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Vassell can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Hunter finds Hartenstein. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. Here's Champagnie. Watched by Wallace. Outside Jones. Pass to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Now here's Wallace, guarded closely. Hunter, a screen on Jones. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. A deep 3 from MP. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Champagnie. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Hartenstein. And Williams is subbed in for Wiggins. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Sohan outside. Castle for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. On the wing, MP. Back to Williams. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's San Antonio now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Sohan outside. Here's Paul. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Spurs lead by 18.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Paul passes to Barnes. Wembanyama up top. Back to Barnes. Pass to Castle. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Castle's got 25 points in the game.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Williams with it. get the 2 points. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. Here's Castle. Up and in on the layup. 27 points for him.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties.
Come on, MP.
Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso with it. Down low. Hunter passes to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Joe's got his first 2 points.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Always good to start.
Foul. Foul. How is that not a foul?
Start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Devin Vassell.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
No good on that one. The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Branham's checked in for Jones. 41 seconds left in the game. MP looking around. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Wiggins outside. Joe, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Joe. There's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Champagny. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The town crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We've got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
So I think it's safe to say that I've actually...
Do keep
it
your
always piqued my
mouth
interest
shut if
so
you
much.
spent
I had
most of
super
your
bad
career
social anxiety.
waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know
what?
Locked in my car with strangers for hours a day.
How about this?
It's like the
We
most
could have won a
insane
championship,
thought
but you
ever.
let me off to
My
take a
curiosity got the
double-team
best.
30-footer at
Just
the
couldn't help
buzzer.
myself. I had to
For the
sign up
last
to give it a
time,
life.
Russell,
And I
you
did
weren't
so for about
open.
600 which was over 1,000 passengers. Majority of people were actually so were so nice. Had great some of them was interesting, engaging.
I'm so looking forward to learning
Never,
from both
and
of
I
you.
learned
And
so
more
much
data is
from all these people,
always important,
as well as
even
just
when
learning
it's
a lot
something as
about
quantifiable
people.
as trash
Shut
talk.
it,
Sadly, we're just that small percentage.
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't
What I was doing
trash
essentially
talk
was
if
I would
you
do my day
can't
job,
back
which
it
was
up. There's
mostly
nothing
and
worse
Friday
than
and
writing
Saturday
checks with
night,
your mouth
usually from
that
8
your
or 9
game can't
p.m.
cash.
That's
till
what
2 or
I'm
3
saying.
a.m.
Not only does it make you look like
There
a
were so
clown,
many
but
group
it
of classes at
demoralizes
this
your
time.
teammates.
So
You
it was
know
just back
all
to back
about
to back. There was always
demoralizing our
someone in the
teammates,
car.
wouldn't you,
And
Russ?
Oh,
that
you would
meant
like
that
to
it was
think
an
so, except that
incredible
my
tool.
basketball skills were so
I
superior
talked
to
to
yours
people
my
because
entire
so
career
okay,
that you
when I was
couldn't
my
even
most
hold a candle
anxious,
to me,
not just can't
Jalen.
let anyone in my car.
Guys,
I
if I
couldn't even
may,
say hello to people
to
on the
put
street.
some perspective on
Once
this,
I did work on that
there are
anxiety,
only
got to
525
the point where I
athletes
was
in
like,
the
I was
NBA
like
at
very
any
scared, but I was
given
willing to let
moment.
people in the
And
car.
FIBA
I started
estimates
doing
there
that.
are
You're like, how insane is
450 million
it?
basketball
20
players
minutes.
worldwide,
You get another
which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone.
Say hello to
Which
someone
that's
and have a
pretty
conversation.
impressive stat.
Within
Jalen.
less than a
Hobie,
year,
Yes.
met
enough.
over
You
1,000
already
people
won the
and had
lottery by
conversations with
marrying
all.
my sister. There's no
You
need to
know
suck up to
what other
Russell like
type
this.
position?
It's unseemly.
I'm
Like,
not
okay,
sucking up.
you're a
I
cashier.
want
Yeah,
to
you talk
make
to a
sure
lot of
everyone
people.
feels like they have
You're not
value, and
talking
I'm
to them
just
for
following
20
the data
minutes
and
to check
seeing where the
them out.
facts lead. You know what?
Shut it,
You're just in a
Toby.
silent car. Well, with music playing.
Okay.
You're just in a silent car. You just have
Do
conversations.
keep your
I was
trash
doing
talk about the
the
game.
college
We're all
campus. People thought
competitors
it was
here,
crazy, but I was
but there's no need
barely
to
just
bring up
Ubering college
family, friends, or physical
to 2
attributes.
a.m.
In other words,
every weekend. They
show
were like,
some
how could you
class.
do that possibly?
Jalen,
But
you literally
they're
just brought
basically
up
my
my
peers.
wife.
I'm in
Yes,
my
Toby, but
mid-20s
I
now,
did
and
it
most of
with
the students were in
class.
their
And
early 20s.
besides, this is television,
99.
not basketball. Anything goes.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.
60 or 70 actors. The majority of them I loved as actors. And I would, if any of them called me right now, I would have to go pick them up. Now, there were so many memorable trips. The one that I want to mention is I picked up 2 college students parties. So don't drive it. I want you to turn around. But you know who I am? And I had a little hint because his first name was Brad. And so I put 2 and 2 together that it was my elementary school classmate. It's the weirdest thing on the surface. I'm Ubering guys my age in my town. So eventually I probably recognize someone. The fact that it was him, I'm confused because him and I were 2 of the weirdest. It's like some classmates actually thought that the entire school year was death because I was so quiet and so uninvolved that they were like, there's no way. It's totally opposite. He was so weird in his own words. Passionate about it. We both just like fit in. We actually got along quite well. And whenever I do think back, or like if I could tell certain things, once I would have said something because in 5th grade I punched him in the face, and I always felt literally that afternoon that I punched him in the face, I felt bad, and I would still think about it. For a decade later, I was like, I did that. So I felt like it was meant to be. At the same time, and I got the opportunity to apologize to that thing that I did. So we talked for a few minutes about going to different eruptions. It actually seemed like hell because I was a YouTuber in elementary school as well. But into the trip, I was like, okay, you remember what I did to you that one time in the back of the classroom, locking out my iPad? Like, no. So I got to apologize for it, but didn't remember that it happened. But then probably said this. Another tip, not that this person knows, super. The first name was just like, so I go and pick her up and I'm like, he was like, yeah, that's me. Her son had set up a trip for her. He was in California, not North Carolina, and I was driving into one of our local hospitals. I got to talk to him for like 15 minutes. He was like, might possibly be a enemy of this absolute, like, I looked at him like, no. First, if I did, I have to see the guy to the hospital. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm going home.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the New Orleans Pelicans. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for DeJounte Murray.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, in the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Jones is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at.
Look at that, bro. But you gonna sit there and wait. You do sound like a woman.
Is always on.
Think all Swan Nation, I do have to say that. You sound just like a woman.
Murray with it. Jones with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Hartenstein to the paint. Wants to get it over to Dort and does. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
McCollum passes to Murray. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Murray. Inside. Messi. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, what a find from Murray. He's just a total team player.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Messi grabs the rebound. Here's New Orleans. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Now Murray. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent, but this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom. Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
And he's good on the second. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
It's deflected. Takes the 13-footer, and that one is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
A fader. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Murray. There's a screen. Takes the 3. No good that time. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams with the block. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Williams. And that's now 9 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Now, he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, McCollum against Wallace. 6 to shoot. And McCollum is good for 3.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wallace. Pelicans with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by C.J. McCollum.
Oh, Man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Wallace against McCollum. Jones with the screen on Wallace.
The things that you say, I applied it in my life. So
He's checked in for the Thunder. MP comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And a change for the Pelicans. Robinson Earls checked in. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Dort passes to MP. Wallace outside. Lets the 3 fly. Messi grabs the rebound. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most planned, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for George. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Doris has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Williams banked in off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Williams. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Caruso. And it's good. Assisting in the play was Williams.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now for an update on Isaiah Hartenstein's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And guys, he told me that it appears to be a pinched nerve in his back. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Here's Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. MP deciding where to go with it. Williams sets a screen for MP. The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans leading by 6. Murray with it. Now defended by MP. And it's Murray with the jam.
Once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
MP against Murray. Pass to Joe. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And they're pushing it up. And the basket by Alvarado. And now a 10-point New Orleans lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Outside Williams. Williams a screen on Murray. MP kicks to Williams. Alvarado grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, here's Murray. The teardrop falls in. Murray's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP inside. And so Oklahoma again turning it over.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. New Orleans.
My dream world meal right now would be a large pizza from whatever place that I'm like.
Right after this.
Look anywhere I can find a large pizza. You feel me? I want the chicken breast from KFC. I want the spicy wings from motherfucking Popeyes. So I want 4 chicken breasts. I want spicy wings. I want a chicken sandwich from both of those places. You feel me? I want a double junior bacon cheeseburger. I want a double junior bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's. Fresh. I want grilled stuffed beef burrito.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So for New Orleans right now, Trey Murphy is out there with Green. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
How slippery is SGA on the drive? Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Reeves the pass to Robinson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Alvarado. Outside Green, just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Hunter trailing by 10. Hunter kicks to Caruso. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. They seem to be in the MVP consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's constant.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Pelicans make their lunch. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. On the wing, Green.
What Chipotle burrito? But in the burrito, it's double chicken. Not even double. That's
Thunder shooting pretty good tonight, 48%. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Timberwolves. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
You know, for Oklahoma City, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Here's Robinson Earl. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, They'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
Hunter, close in, no stopping MP.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Reeves outside. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Robinson Earl, the pass to Alvarado. On deep, Reeves drains the three-pointer. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Do you know how much
stroke from range? Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Chill out. Yeah, that ass, chill. That ass, chill. Wow. Go right there.
Williams lets it go from deep.
Hey, but look, man, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I got. That's the type of shit you learn whenever you learn about nutrition. That y'all great that video, they're going to show you calorie comparison. Don't look at that little bag of peanut butter crackers.
And timeout
peanut butter crackers, 240 calories.
And
you know how many strawberries?
They need a moment to talk
you
things over.
Eat so many strawberries that your stomach would feel like it's about to burst. It's 240 calories. Y'all don't want to think lettuce?
And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Hunter. And a change for the Pelicans. Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And MP subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Wallace.
That one banana, so it may make you feel a little full.
MP outside.
Try to eat 200 calories per chicken. You know what I'm saying? For that, thing. He would want to go take. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, give credit. That's that chicken. You know what I'm saying? Matt said that's like you lose weight. That's low calorie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. A lot of if y'all go over there to Greg set page, look at Greg set page. He's gonna show you so much it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he has a lot. He has so much shit, bro. You can learn from him. Nigga, you know how many times I watched this video right here?
For the Pelicans.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals and transition.
Another big component of
the
early game tonight.
You don't even take that great, but he's making these nachos from his flatbread. That's what I'm saying. Y'all think you can make no nachos.
Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got his 5th rebound in this one. McCollum kicks to Murray.
Yeah, let me go through back down. That's my nigga right there.
Pass to Jones.
He said if I got to eat 800 calories, you're going to cut cinnamon butter 400 and put it in my calories, but I never feel full. That's probably
coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
Hartenstein with the screen for Hunter. Out to Wallace to stop the drought. A three-pointer is right on target.
Calories is nothing. Of course, unless you eat too much until you're surplus to 90 calories.
Here's McCollum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks in the game, huge lift defensively for them. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Hartenstein. Pelicans with the rebound. Nisi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Murray. Here's Misi. McCollum with the ball. Beyond the arc.
That's real quick. From off your, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, it comes from saying the open said, I don't like off the, but I love it in my recipe. There's other, you know what I'm saying? There's
Misi.
There's no calorie on Turner. I know somebody's going to say it's breakfast. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, there's a lot of shit that you can bring to your diet. And then another thing, bro, one of the easiest hacks to lose the weight is a sugar-free diet. That does not mean that everything has to have sugar. I'm just saying, things that you drink, y'all do not understand. Take drink a lemonade, and let's say that lemonade 120 calories per serving. You get sugar-free lemonade and 0 calories. Drink almost a container a night of sugar-free lemonade. It doesn't affect my body at all. Why? It is 0 calories. But it tastes sweet. 0 calories. I mean, zero sugar soda. 7-Up. Drink the 0 sugar 7-Up. 0 calories. 0 sugar Sprite. 0 calories. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Look, it's a light hack with these sugar-free alternatives. Sugar-free Gatorade. It's a light hack. Y'all don't understand. Look, everybody in here is trying to lose weight. This is all you have to do. Try this in 1 week. You tell me if you see progress. If you are a person that likes to drink soda, just basically drink your calories. Try these lower calorie, 0 sugar alternatives. 1 week, you tell me if you make progress. I promise your fat ass won't lose some weight. If you actually follow through with it, most of y'all ain't. That's why I sound very real with y'all. Most of y'all not going to follow through with it. Y'all not.
Oklahoma City's gone.
Y'all will not do it.
5
For the people who will, I'm
since the end of the first.
like that.
Here's Hunter.
One girl that I trained did that shit for 1 week. She said, I lost 4 pounds. It tastes so fucking big. It don't make that like her.
Jumps up. And it's Murray with the jam.
You don't even know about it. You just think, man, what was the point of that? Live
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
But Learn things are big as fuck, but I don't know how you
McCollum against Hunter.
big as fuck. I ain't
Hunter
well,
with a
hope
screen on
that
Jones.
big as hell, fuck.
Back
That
to
shit
Hunter.
right over the fat ass.
Can they get it?
Fat motherfucker.
Messi grabs the rebound.
Girl.
Messi's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And a
That's
big
crazy.
three from Murray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's New Orleans taking a 19-point lead into the break. Playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action.
Bro. Nah, that was just one of the people I was training. I was trying to help her lose weight. She was losing weight, but I'm not gonna lie, she wants to be told what to do nonstop. And that's the reason why I don't like training people, because if I tell you what to do, why the fuck can't you just keep doing that? People literally want you to talk to them like every day and tell them, okay, yeah, so today here's the plan. The fuck, if I told you everything you need to do to lose weight and it's working, why do I need to check in with you? What's the fucking point? If I told you everything to do, just keep the shit up.
It is a
Fuck.
wonderful
Act like I'm gonna
night
tell you
for
something different, so make you
basketball,
lose
and a
more weight.
wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how
You know, for New Orleans, they're right where I expected them to be. The
I don't
effort
get
is
it, man.
there, but their
Shut
play
the fuck
is
up. You mean tell me you just can't
Feels like they're still
what I told you to do
constructing this roster.
consistently?
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Pelicans.
I don't like
They love to run.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
This Jay said, I highly recommend liquid death flavored sparkling water. It's all natural, inexpensive, and light on the sugar. See, I don't know.
Well, we've got to
I've
check
never
out the
tried
basketball
sparkling,
for you.
but that is something that kind of makes your appetite decide. So I did hear about that. Clickbait, I ain't seen no breast. So yeah, she does. You act like you
Time
breast.
called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Extra American treat. Some people do like the gym.
I don't know what to expect. Honestly, bro, she expected me to keep telling her, yo, look, this is what
Pass to Gilgeous
I told her
Alexander.
everything to do. With, like, in like 2 weeks, I was talking to her all the time, telling her everything to do. By the second, she lost so much weight.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein.
I said, yeah. Now all you gotta do
Off
is
with the layup.
Just a solid
Well, they
performance
call
on the interior. The
and then
rebounding
the week,
has been
next week.
off the charts.
Oh, I just like they're not. You're like not telling me what to do.
Of the playoffs.
I told
you.
I don't know. Like you're not.
And with how good the
Well,
West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand
I
pat.
told you
They
everything to do,
felt
bitch.
the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
They went off block.
We've got Williams. MP out
Because he
there
said
with
100 push
Gilgeous
up, 100 sit up, 100 squat.
Then there's
The
Casey
10K.
Wallace.
Look, you run,
And it's
you right.
Hartenstein
Shout out to
in
the
at
one
the
shot,
center,
the
locking
one
it in
man.
the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
That will give
And
us
doing some
a lot of
dirty
people
work
do have
on
that
the
shit.
offensive glass.
And he follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander.
The Eternia and the Vessel.
Over Green, again the Thunder score.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Sadness.
Reeves outside.
There's the poacher.
Back to Alvarado. Out to the right wing.
It's a mind sheet out. Far away out. It's going to check out that out.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green finds Reeves. Hits it from three-point range. Reeves has got 8.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Pass to Williams. Back to Hunter. Misses from short range.
Yeah, they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
You might leave it right here at the oil.
Alvarado passes to Robinson Earl.
You can lift them, but I think the
Reeves with it.
hang average at best. I think all of them
Here's Robinson Earl.
There's nobody military.
Fires the 3.
It's not as good
It's
as
rebounded by Hartenstein. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. He's defended by Alvarado. Hartenstein passes to Hunter.
When it comes to the other side, it's finished.
And here's the break. Pushing it up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And the thing is, the already like halfway through the
on the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. He's defended by Alvarado.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Pass to Robinson Earl.
It's just
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Buries
carry
it
on.
from
I'm
three-point
going to see
range.
it. It's going to be somewhere.
He's got 14. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
I don't need the
MP kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Kicks it out to MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Robinson Earl.
Stop try.
There's the pick. That is his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots.
I found that.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Just by doing this. Sometimes I'm going down the coast. Come down from the players.
He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this.
Someone's just telling me there's a briefcase on that rig, and I've got a briefcase key, so I'm going to go to it. So we're driving back? Yeah. So it's you have to come around the far side of Scholastic. It's quite a long way out.
Of the game.
Apparently, briefcase is also
always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Javonte Green. Jose Alvarado is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Robinson Earl at the power forward position.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations.
I've not found one yet. The nicest one I've ever had.
Job getting to the right spot.
Green against Caruso.
I'm sure there's great stuff out there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Tice. Green with the ball. Defended by Caruso. Tice, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Back to Hunter.
No. It's nice to listen.
There's so much
I saw
parity
it.
around the NBA
I
now.
Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
I just can't seem to find. I've tried to feed it.
Here's
Regular ones that everyone's heard of.
Gilgeous Alexander cover. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous Alexander. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And just like in America, man,
ball has been another point of emphasis for this group
the same kind of quality.
Shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Caruso, no good.
Because
the Pelicans shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch.
Here, the Scotch come
Green, the pass to Robinson.
So there is no fortune. You haven't had to travel 5,000 miles. So,
Reeves against Gilgeous Alexander.
Scotch, so it makes no sense for us to drink.
Kicks to Williams.
We get like the medium decent club.
Williams sets a screen for Hunter.
Same.
Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Williams has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Reeves outside. Here's Robinson Earl. Covered by Wiggins. Robinson Earl, no good.
Boy, a wide
I'm
open
not going to do any of the
shot
builds.
from his
It looks
favorite
like
spot. That is one he'd
higher.
like to
So
have
start
back.
going around.
Wiggins a screen on Reeves. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's stolen by Alvarado.
There is big distance over there. Merry Christmas, Terry.
You can't get that one. Good D by Gilgeous Alexander.
This area here is open.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Screen by Wiggins.
I guess it's orange
Top of the
now.
key. It's rebounded by Tice.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that
No, see
same area.
Alvarado passes to Robinson Earl. Back to Alvarado. New Orleans moving the ball around for the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when
I don't know where
it sure does work.
the
It
free
obviously
pitch is.
opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Double
I don't
team
know
on
if
Gilgeous Alexander. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
No, when we were finding bugs like how to the stranded bugs.
He's checked in for Alex Caruso.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Got frostbite,
On the
so
strike,
I have
and it's in there. Robinson Earl's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hunter. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Reeves outside. Green bounce pass.
I think I'm going to hop on you, bro.
Alvarado with it. Misses the 3.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Hunter outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace misses.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Green passes to Tice. At the elbow, Green. Reeves outside. Out to the right wing. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Out to the wing. Baseline J on the way. And there's Reeves putting it right back in.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
What's that?
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Tice. Here's Robinson Earl. Covered by Wiggins. Greg, every year we have the best teammate award.
Yes.
What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
Yes.
You know, Kevin,
you want guys who make you better. It just, well, I'll keep this one just in case, I guess, but GPS could be handy.
Teammates are like family, so trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another. It matters.
Martenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, what a pump fake by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And, Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Hunter kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Alvarado passes to Tice. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin, and there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs...
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Shows up. So yeah, there is in the underground.
Marshall, you there? Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow.
I see a
There's
lot.
a gas right. There
Tough
is
as
a
hell. Now get over it.
as well. But simple sort of underground button request to sync up. My button.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home.
shadow except up there. I guess it's not he's kind enough around. Just, you know, the main button. You need the button. Sorry, the bloke button. Yeah, but I'm not sick, unfortunately. I've got frostbite, so.
The holidays have come for Raising Cane's.
What is this winter wonderland? Something smells delicious.
Well, Lacey, this is Raising Cane's. These are our chicken fingers.
Magical. Know a thing or two about holiday magic.